What's that?
I can just start and you can just read it off.
Yep, go ahead. Start her up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Cardinal basketball time again here from Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. It's the Andrews Cardinals, the three-time USCAA national champions, against the Moody Bible Institute Archers in here tonight from Chicago, Illinois. And the Cardinals take on the Archers in this midweek basketball game. Well, it's not quite midweek anymore. Thursday night basketball here from Johnson Gym. Today's ball game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. The Cardinals will start tonight with Jeremiah Irby at center. Josiah Charles will also start at guard. Justice McNeil also will start at guard, along with Joshua Fitzpatrick at forward and Denzel Daniel, the other forward. Those are the 5 Cardinal starters in tonight's ball game. For Moody Bible Institute, the Archers will start Levi Miller, Joseph Seidler, number 22, David Arabis, and number 23, Jacob Kim, along with number 33, Joshua Wedderman. The Cardinals' coach is Michael Pallas. Head coach of the Archers is Dan Dunn. So we're getting ready. We're about a little ways away from start time. And this is supposed to be a 8 o'clock start, so we got about 13 minutes before we get underway here from Johnson Gym. The Cardinals trying to get a win here and get back to 500, and they have a few more games here left in January, and then February, a couple of weeks in February before rounding out and finishing out the season. So they want to finish strong here in 2018. Andrews University Cardinals and the Moody Bible Institute Archers. Live from Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. On a fairly mild January evening. Snow is melting and a little almost 30-some degrees today. It's a little warm for January, of course. Things on thawing a little bit in this up and down winter. And the Cardinals rolling along here tonight under Coach Pallas to take on Coach Dunn and the Archers, coming down from Chicago, Illinois, as I said. So a couple of injuries tonight. Aaron Brown, number 3, and number 21, Jeremiah Ransom, are out tonight for the Archers, and they will be suited up, but they will not play. There are various injuries there, so the Archers come in here tonight with 7 players, so they're a little bit thin on the bench, but not thin on enthusiasm as they warm up to my left in their blue and white jerseys. The Cardinals warming up to my right in their black and white with the red trim on their jerseys as they get ready for this ball game. We've got another game coming up on Saturday night. Of course, all Andrews Cardinal home games are live here in HD on AUSA, the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. All you got to do to watch Cardinal games, the home games, is go to www.aucardinals.com. That's the athletic department website. Click Watch Live, and you're there. And also can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And if you can't watch the game live, we always uplink these. We always uplink these games to YouTube. So you can go to YouTube and you can search Moody Bible Institute versus Andrews. And find the game here on January 18, 2018. So there you have it. If you want to watch games, you can do it live or later at your viewing pleasure. Now the Cardinals and the Archers. So hold on, get ready. I got about 10 minutes here, and we'll be underway here from Johnson Gym. All right. Looking at a live picture of the Andrews Cardinals warming up here for tonight's ball game against Moody Bible Institute. Moody Bible Institute Archers in here from Chicago, and got about warming up right now, and we'll get underway here in about 8 minutes. The Andrews Cardinals are three-time USCAA national champions. They won it all 3 times in the USCAA Division II. And looking here to get to 500 tonight with a victory here this season under Coach Michael Pallas, who is second stint at the head helm, taking over for David Jardine as head coach this year of the Cardinals. And, of course, Kevin Wooldridge, the acting athletic director, as they are in transition here right now and looking for trying to solidify that for next season. Also a new court being built right on the other side of the campus, so we'll have a new home court next season, possibly. Or if they're trying to break ground in the spring, so it might be ready for next season. Johnson Gym been here for a long time on the campus of Andrews University and will remain as a recreation facility, and Cardinals will be part of the new athletic and health department being built over near the over near the highway there on the opposite side, over by Pioneer Memorial Church across the way, across on the other side of the campus. So exciting development there as that's coming close to being started as they break ground. It might be one more season before they get a chance to play there perhaps, but anyway, it's coming. It's one of those exciting things. Now the Cardinals and the Archers, enjoy. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA, Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. All the home games are right here at www.aucardinals.com. Also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Got the Andrews University Athletic Department website, www.aucardinals.com. Every game is always up there live. Just got to go to the website, aucardinals.com. Click Watch Live and you're there. Oh yeah, and you get to watch every home game. Or if you can't get the game live, if you can't watch it when we have it broadcast live, then you can, of course, go to the YouTube channel and search Andrews versus Moody Bible Institute. You can find the game and watch it there at your viewing pleasure. So there you go. Today's ball game brought to you by, of course, Andrews University. Quality education close to home. All right. Well, hope you enjoy. The Cardinals, of course, starting Jeremiah Irby, Josiah Charles, Joshua Fitzpatrick, Denzel Daniel, and Justice McNeil. They're the starters tonight for Andrews. For Moody Bible Institute, it'll be Levi Miller, Joseph Seidler, David Erebus, Jacob Kim, and Joshua Wedderman. Cardinals coached by Michael Pallas, Archers coached by Dan Dunn. So there you go. Should be a fun game, folks. Don't go away. It's all starting up. All right. Fun game coming up here from the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan, live from Johnson Gym. Johnson Gymnasium here. Both teams still warming up. Got about 4 minutes, and we'll have the national anthem, introductions of the teams, and then we'll get underway. So enjoy Cardinal basketball on AUSA. And one other announcement, and I'll do it a couple of times during the game. A little shout out, Mr. Levi Miller of the Archers. Little shout out to his mother. Happy birthday to Sharon Miller over there all the way across the sea in Korea, watching it tonight on AUSA. Happy birthday to Sharon Miller, mother of Levi Miller, number 5 of the Archers. Says happy birthday as we get ready for the game. We'll hopefully do that several times, so that hopefully she catches it during the live broadcast here tonight. So we'll be underway here in about 3.5 minutes. Cardinal basketball coming up next.
I could understand why you hate Riley though. That's a different story. It's not about the heat and the heat. Let's go. I was never a big shot. I love weights. You can't hate weights. I've never in my entire life heard somebody say that they hate weights ever. He's just not a hateable guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Andrews University here in Barry Springs, Michigan, and Johnson Gym. Tonight's ball game between the Moody Bible Institute Archers and your Andrews Cardinals. Welcome to tonight's game. We'll start now by rising for an opening prayer. Thank you.
Just go ahead and stand for our opening prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for bringing us here today. Thank you so much for blessing us with another day. Lord, we ask you to be with us, be with the players, that no one get hurt or harm or danger come upon them. Lord, we ask you to bless our fellowship. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen.
Thank you. Please remain standing now as we honor our nation's flag with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you. Thank you. And now let's welcome to the Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University our visiting game, the Moody Bible Institute Archers. Starting tonight for the Archers, wearing number 5, Levi Miller. Wearing number 12, Joseph Seidler. Wearing number 22, David Aramis. Wearing number 23, Joe Jacob Kim. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 33, Joshua Weatherman. The coach of the Archers is Mr. Dan Dunn. And I'm going to cheer for your 3-time USCAA National Champion, Andrews Cardinals. from Aurora, Illinois, number 20, Cardinals. At 5 from Homestead, Florida, number 3, Josiah Charles. At forward, number 32, from Beaufort, South Carolina, Denzel Daniel. At forward, from Lansing, Michigan, number 25, Joshua Fitzpatrick. And at center, the man in the middle, the big guy, from Huntsville, Alabama, number 2, Jeremiah the coach of your Cardinals, Michael Allen. Time for basketball.
What do you have to say about the Celtics finally? Sorry? One of the greatest performances ever.
All right, here we go. Opening tip of the game goes to the Cardinals. Fitzpatrick with the ball. We're underway. It's the Moody Bible Institute Archers and your Andrews Cardinals. Here comes Fitzpatrick in the lane, loses the ball, and now Miller gets it for the Archers. Cardinals had a chance there, but pass got overshot. Fitzpatrick lost the handle, and Levi Miller grabs it for the Archers. So here we go. Archers with the ball for the first time. Arabeas over to Miller, back to the left side now. Number 12, Seidler, top the key, 33, Wedeman. They go cross court, Wedeman with the ball, 8 on the shot clock. Archers drive the lane, they dump it back out to Miller, who misses the 3 on the right side. Offensive rebound by Seidler. And the reset now, the Archers will reset. Miller up top now to Erebus. Back to the left side. There you go. Wedeman driving with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. Blocked by Irby, though. The Cardinals on that shot. He blocks Wedeman, and the Cardinals get it back. McNeil the other way. McNeil now inside Fitzpatrick over to Denzel Daniel. Turn around in the lane, and he'll draw the foul. And we got our first foul of the game coming here. Foul on the Archers. Number 23, Kim with the foul. That'll send Denzel Daniel, the big forward, to the free throw line for the Cardinals. Cardinals at the charity stripe to start it out here. See if they can get on the board. Daniel with the free throw is good. And the Cardinals get the first bucket of the night, 1-0 Cardinals. One more free throw for Denzel Daniel. Power forward, number 32 for the Cardinals. Out of Beaufort, South Carolina, and he hits them both. And the Cardinals on top, 2-0 here in the opening minutes. Back the other way now come the Archers. Archers with the ball, looking around the horn here along the three-point line. Now they go down low to Wedeman, who brings it back up top with 14 on the shot clock. Wedeman in the lane, drives, shoots, misses, tries to get his rebound, and it's knocked off of Wedeman out of bounds. Cardinal ball. So the Cardinals will get it back here again, up 2-0. The only points of the game came from the free throw line. Let's see if somebody can get a field goal here. 2 minutes in, first half. You're looking live from Johnson Gym. Charles with the ball left side for the Cardinals. 20 on the shot clock. Daniel now right side. Boy, they're swinging it around the three-point arc. Now they go inside to Irby. Up top to Daniel over his head. Irby trying to get that ball back out to Daniel on the right side and overshot him over his head. Turnover for the Cardinals. So Moody Bible Institute gets the ball back. And they'll bring it back the other way. Cardinals 2, Archers nothing. Here from Johnson Gym. Back to the right side, driving with the ball is Erebus. Inside, now they go left side. Levi Miller with the ball, swings it left. Driving now Erebus, 8-16 on the shot clock. They swing it to the right side. The ball knocked out of bounds by Denzel Daniel. The Cardinals with 13 on the shot clock for the Archers. All right, Archers with the ball on the side. Seidler to inbound. It's it inside now to Erebus, driving the right lane and shooting and missing is Seidler, and Irby, the rebound for the Cardinals, over to McNeil. McNeil now brings it down to the right side. Fitzpatrick top the key. All right. Over to Fitzpatrick again, left. McNeil and Fitzpatrick playing catch now across the arch. Now driving right, left baseline is McNeil, and he loses the ball off his foot out of bounds, and that's a Cardinal turnover. Cardinals have to protect the ball better than that. Got to be careful. Hard to drive down that baseline and not have congestion there. So 17:31 left, first half. Cardinals lead it 2-0. Still no field goals yet in this game for either team. Slow start as they get used to each other here. Seidler with the ball left side, top the key to Kim. Now they go left. Seidler and Kim playing catch. Now they go to the right side to Erebus for the shot. Erebus! David Erebus, number 22 for the three. And he hits the three-point tray on the right side to give the Archers a 3-2 lead. That's the first bucket from the field tonight from either team. Now back the other way comes Andrews. Fitzpatrick with the ball, shoots top the key, in and out, no good. And right there for the rebound, Seidler for the Archers. So a slow start for both teams, but here's Miller now, cross down for the ball on the left side for the Archers. Over to Kim, now right side Erebus, in the right corner, here's the shot by Wedderman, no good. Fitzpatrick runs down the rebound for the Cardinals. Now Cardinals hurry down with a chance, they push it on offense. Fitzpatrick with the ball, looking for help. Driving in the lane, shooting and missing as shooting and making the shot, excuse me. He went down that right baseline and put it up and in. So the Cardinals up 4-3 now. 4-3 Cardinals. And Archers with the ball now. Driving in the lane, Erebus tried to dump it right, and the ball stolen away by McNeil over to Fitzpatrick. Cardinals get a good defensive play there. Denzel Daniel now on the other side, shooting from the right baseline, no good. Tries to follow his shot, but covering up for the rebound is Seidler for the Archers. Back the other way now. Top the key, Erebus swings it right. Levi Miller with the ball now for the Archers. Miller, top the key, Erebus. They swing it left. But the ball now, Wedderman playing catch. They're all around that three-point arc. Now trying to drive is Erebus, but he gets cut off. 11 on the shot clock. Back out, big three-pointer by Seidler. No good, in and out. And Kim trying to race in for the rebound is fouled by Denzel Daniel of the Cardinals. That's the first Cardinal team foul. And anyway, looks like the concession stand's not in tonight. Oh, that's okay. We'll have to make do. We'll have to make do. All right. Just looking around to see what's going on in the gym here. We're going to get our first, I'm going to get a second foul now on the Cardinals. Is that on Fitzpatrick? Fitzpatrick with the foul? Yeah. Okay, reach-in foul there. Still Archer's ball. Inbound pass knocked away by Irby. McNeil gets the ball on the turnover. 2-on-3 break, and McNeil back outside to Charles, who takes the shot on the left sideline. No good. So Archers get it right back. Cardinals got a good turnover there and went down, got a shot out of it, but could not convert. Archers with the ball. 15 minutes remaining in the first half, and now there's a steal by McNeil again on Kim over on the left side. McNeil got the ball from Kim there on the steal. Archers lose the ball, Cardinal ball. Fitzpatrick over to McNeil. Twine, he'll pop the three from the right side, no good. And there's Seidler to get the rebound for the Archers. Cardinals still can't get going here on their field goal shooting. Several, not much from the field yet. Here we go. Archers with the ball. Erebus in the lane outside to Seidler. Seidler now has the ball stolen by Charles. Now the ball loose. And it looks like Kim gets it back for the Archers. Both teams scrapping for the ball. There's Erebus now in the lane, driving, shooting, blocked by Irby, and Fitzpatrick with the recovery down to McNeil for the layup. Good basketball there by the Cardinals. Irby with the block. Fitzpatrick picked up the loose ball and got it to McNeil on the fast break, and the Cardinals extend their lead to 6-3. Archers now bring it down. Inside pass. It's stolen away. Erebus has the ball stolen by Charles, who goes coast to coast, misses the shot, gets his own rebound and puts it in, and the Cardinals are up 8-3 now. Archers quickly push it back down the other way. It's Erebus swinging it left over to Wedderman, and the ball off of Wedderman out of bounds. So Archers have a little trouble here with getting some flow going. Call a timeout here with 13:51 to go in the first half. They got a three-point bucket on the board, but that's it. And a timeout on the court with the score. The Andrews Cardinals 8 and the Moody Bible Institute Archers 3. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. All right. Well, not a real quick start for either team, but Cardinals with a 5-point lead early. And neither team looking very smooth right now. They're having to, get the rust off early here. We'll see what happens. Still early on here in the first half. Well, there we go. Cardinals, that's a quick 30-second timeout. Back on the court, Cardinal ball. See what happens here. And waiting for the official, and there we go. We're back underway here. Cardinals bring it up. McNeil with the ball. McNeil across the center line for the Cardinals. Back to the left side, Fitzpatrick. Over to Irby. Back out, Fitzpatrick. 18 on the shot clock. McNeil now for three on the right side, in and out. Erebus with the rebound. With the rebound for the Archers. Back the other way now. Archers on offense. Pass inside, knocked away by the Cardinals. Charles, stolen by McNeil. Down court, gets the layup on the turnover. And the Cardinal front court of Charles and McNeil getting some steals in here early on. Good defense by the Cardinals there that results in a bucket. 10-3 now. Cardinals in the lead. Archers now trying to work it around the horn, around the wing, around the three-point arch. Way outside is Levi Miller for three. Miller time from the right side, and it's 10-6. I tell you, the Cardinals now down by only 4 after that big three-pointer by Miller. Levi Miller from way downtown. Reminds me of Indiana's Reggie Miller from the NBA. If that was a Reggie Miller NBA range for Levi Miller. All right, here we go. In the corner as McNeil has the ball stolen now by the Archers. 22, Erebus with the steal, and the Cardinals turn it over. Yeah, a little comeback here by the Archers here as of the last couple minutes. Left corner, it's Kim with the ball. Swings it top the key to Miller. Over to Erebus. Back to Miller. Miller for another three. Misses on the left side. And Denzel Daniel to rebound over to Charles for the Cardinals. Well, Cardinals bring it back the other way, up 10-6. Here's Fitzpatrick rolling in the lane, shoots and scores. Basket counts and a foul. So three-point opportunity, three-point play chance for Joshua Fitzpatrick of the Cardinals. He'll go to the line here as number 11, it's like Jonah Wilson, and number 2, Keenan Carter check in for the Archers. I didn't think that number 11 was going to be available tonight, but he is. So that's good. Now we got an official timeout for a minute here. Yeah. See. Oh, okay. It's number 12. Number 12 coming in. Okay. 12. I messed that up. Number 12 coming in. That's Joseph Seidler now back in the game for as Levi Miller comes out. So I made a mistake there. And we got a trainer need here as Levi Miller comes out to get a little bit of it was a little knee, a little scrape on his knee. A little scrape on his knee. He has to get covered up there. Here we go now. Fitzpatrick gets the free throw. Cardinals up 12-6 now. 6-point lead for the Cardinals. Archers bring it down. 12, Seidler with the ball. Seidler gets it to the right side. We got a foul on the Cardinals as Keenan Carter. Yeah, I made a mistake. It's Aaron Brown and Jeremiah Ransom are the two injured players tonight for the Archers. So Jonah Wilson was never injured, so he's in the ball game as well for the Archers right now. I got the players that are inactive incorrect there for a moment. Here's the three-point shot, left side, good by Wedevin, and Wedevin hits the three to make it 12-9, cutting the Cardinal lead in half. And a lot of three-pointers right now by the Archers. Got one from Miller, also in that mix, as they've got 9 points, all from three-point land. 12-9, Cardinals with the ball now. McNeil on the left, 16 on the shot clock. Goes in the left corner. Fitzpatrick misses the shot. Miller with Wilson with the rebound. Over to the left now to Carter, and we got a foul on McNeil, fouling Carter, and the Archers are fouled on the play. Cardinals bring in a substitute here, number 14, Ryan Is that, who is number 14 here? Is that, who I got? 14 is Ryan Forrest? No. Who is 14 out there for the Cardinals? $14 in the ball game, and I'm trying to. So who's 14? Barry Armstrong in the game. That's who it is, number 14. They had a couple uniform changes, and now I see that. Number 14, Barry Armstrong in for the Cardinals. Inbound pass. Here's Miller with the ball for the Archers, and the ball knocked away by Irby of the Cardinals, and we get a foul on the Archers now. Cardinal ball as 33. Wedevin called for the foul. Cardinal ball now as they get the ball back here. 10:45 left in the first half. Cardinals 12, Archers 9. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. Aaron Armstrong brings it across the center line for Andrews. Flings it left to Daniel. Daniel with the ball, give and go to Armstrong, and he lost his footing a little there and has to give it up to Daniel on the left baseline. Now cutting to the hoop is Chumba, who's in the game. Nate Chumba also in the game now for the Cardinals. Chumba back to Armstrong. Armstrong looking for some room, 6 on the shot clock. Daniel in the lane. Right-handed shot in the lane by Denzel Daniel is good. And the Cardinals up 14-9. Cardinals worked that shot clock all the way down that time. Here we go. Ball comes the other way now for the Archers. Erebus with the 3 from top the key, no good. And Irby with the rebound for the Cardinals. Armstrong pushes it back down the other way for Andrews. To the left side, Fitzpatrick. Inside Irby. Irby with the ball now, trying to post up. Turnaround shot, left baseline, and he gets fouled on the play by the Archers. Foul on Carter, I believe, of the Archers. Picks up the personal. And that'll send Jeremiah Irby, the big center of the Cardinals, to the charity stripe. 9:49 to go in the half, and the Cardinals with a 14-9 lead. They've never trailed, but the Archers are hanging close right behind there. Here we go. Irby with the shot, and it's short. One more free throw coming up for Jeremiah Irby. Cardinals with Irby, Chumba, Fitzpatrick, Denzel, Daniel, and Barry Armstrong in there right now. Irby, second free throw up and good, and it's now 15-9 Cardinals. 9:48 to go in the first half. Back the other way. Erebus, we got a traveling, I think. Yep, traveling number 11, Jonah Wilson, as he traveled trying to get that three-point shot off on the pass from Erebus. That's a Archer turnover. Cardinal ball now. Armstrong brings it up. Across the center line. Armstrong to the top of the key to Irby. Give and go to Chumba on the left side. He gets cut off. Cross-court pass to Daniel. Give and go. Back out left side. Baseline. Chumba gets cut off. Armstrong. Armstrong, 10 on the shot clock. Loses the ball. Recovered by Chumba. Right side. Fitzpatrick off the window and good for the Cardinals, who work it around and work the shot clock down again that time and go up 17-9. Andrews being very patient there and get the bucket. Erebus with the ball. Top the key. Swings it right to Wilson. Wilson and Erebus with the ball. Here's Erebus to drive. Dumps it right baseline. Shot no good by Carter. Partially blocked by Irby. Over to Daniel for the Cardinals. Back the other way. Cardinals get some good D. They go inside to Jeremiah Irby. Turnaround hook shot in the lane. No good. Tip in Fitzpatrick is good. And it's 19-9 as the Cardinals are starting to get some good action off the boards here on both ends of the court. 19-9 lead now for Andrews. A 10-point ball game, the Cardinals' biggest lead of the night. Levi Miller on the right side for the Archers. Top the key now. Wilson with the ball, or Miller with the ball. No, Wilson with the ball. Now they go left of the ball, stolen. And right down court goes Chumba for the Cardinals, and we're going to timeout by the Moody Bible Institute Archers here with 8:15 to go in the half. The Cardinals have opened up a huge 21-9 lead here over the Archers. I went so fast there on that steal, I lost track. Couldn't keep up. As Chumba came down after that turnover and scored the layup, that forces Coach Dunn into the timeout here. 21-9. Cardinals in the lead. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. Well, good start for your Cardinals tonight. And as I promised, I'm going to give another shout out to Korea way across the lake. Not the lake, way across the ocean. Long ways away. A happy birthday to Sharon Miller, mother of Levi Miller of the Archers, saying hello. And a shout out from Michigan here on the campus of Andrews University in Berrien Springs, Michigan, as Levi Miller's mother getting a happy birthday wish from her son over there from Korea. So thank you for tuning in here live on AUSA to watch the Cardinal Archer game. Cardinals 21 for the Cardinals, 9 for the Archers right now with 8:15 to go in the half. And a good start for Andrews here in their home court. Coming out of the timeout of the Archers. Cardinals have controlled the lead here throughout the game so far. But we got a long game yet ahead of us. There we go, out of the timeout. Let's see what the Cardinals bring on. They bring on Chumba, Armstrong, Irby, Fitzpatrick, and Denzel Daniel. For the Archers out of the timeout, we see Wilson, Wedevin, Miller, Erebus, and on the court also is Carter. Erebus brings it up, flings it to the left side to Miller. Miller looking for help, top the key to 33, Wedevin over to Erebus. Now the ball knocked away and stolen by Armstrong of the Cardinals. Now stolen back by Miller of the Archers. 2-on-1 in the lane, and a basket's going to count in a foul for the Archers. Collect some quick turnovers back and forth. This time the foul on the Cardinals. And that'll send 33 Joshua Wedevin to the free throw line for a three-point play opportunity for the Archers. Well, Archers at the line, 21-11 now. Chance to get in single figures. And it's 21-12. You had three-point play there by Wedevin. Cardinals up by 21-12 now. 9-point Cardinal lead. Irby with the ball over to Armstrong. Way out by three-point land with 18 on the shot clock. Fitzpatrick now to the left baseline to Denzel Daniel. Shoots and misses in the lane. Carter the rebound for the Archers. Archers bring it down. It's Erebus. Erebus with the ball, looking for help. Swings it to the right to Miller. Miller now back up top to Wedevin. They go cross court again. Wedevin has the ball stolen by Armstrong, excuse me. Got that wrong. Wedevin's pass intercepted by Armstrong, who goes coast to coast for the bucket. And it's 23-12 Cardinals. Turnovers both ways have resulted in trouble tonight for both teams. Here we go. Archers now with the ball. Erebus with the ball on the right side. 16 on the shot clock. Over to Miller. Miller now trapped in the right corner. Gets it to Erebus. Top the key. Down low Wedevin. Cross pass to Wilson. Three-point shot. Top the key. Erebus no good. And Fitzpatrick the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Armstrong. Left sideline. Daniel. Top the key. Fitzpatrick. Cardinals set it up. 22 on the shot clock. Now they work it left side. Daniel with the ball. And now Daniel taking too many steps with a move in the lane. Traveling is the call on the Cardinals. And the Archers get it back as we get number 1, Joshua Johnson in the game for the Cardinals. And somebody checked in here. 20, number, let's see, I'm trying to see who's checked. There's somebody else that checked in there. Joshua Johnson in the game for the Cardinals. And number 12 checked in. That's Seidler again for the Archers. Here's Seidler right away, shooting from top the key, no good. Battle for the rebound. Daniel with the ball over to Chumba on the left sideline. Cardinals swing it to Johnson. Stolen away, though, by Erebus for the Archers. Down court. Now the ball knocked away from Carter of the Archers, and it goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. So the Archers are going to retain possession with 28 on the shot clock. 26 on the shot clock, excuse me. And now J.J. Briggs checks in for the Cardinals. Briggs in for the Cardinals. 6:12 to go in the half. Andrews on top. 23-12 over Moody Bible Institute here. Here's the pass right corner. Seidler. Shot no good. And the rebound by Chumba for the Cardinals, who goes down, and he gets fouled coming down the court. And that'll stop play with 6:06 to go in the half. Foul on the Archers. Cardinal ball on the side. All right. Well, both teams scrapping for the ball. Cardinals holding on to a 13-point lead right now. Denzel Daniel inbounds it to Johnson. Johnson with the ball at the top for the Cardinals, goes right to Briggs. Briggs trying to go down low, gets it to Fitzpatrick, swing it right corner to Chumba. Chumba chucks the three on the right corner, no good. Steals the ball back though, and the Cardinals get it back on a steal by Chumba. Chumba trying to get going. Now the ball knocked around. Chumba recovers it. 22 on the shot clock, out to Johnson. Cardinals got to work the ball around. Chumba with the ball right side. 15 on the shot clock for Andrews. Chumba wants to drive, but he can't get by Seidler. Now he dumps it in the center to Briggs, who shoots from top the key. Good. J.J. Briggs on the assist from Chumba. 25-12 Cardinals. 5 minutes to go in the half here from Johnson Gym. Cardinals maintaining their double-digit lead here so far lately. Erebus with the ball. Top the key, dribbles to the right. Top the key now, they get it back to Levi Miller. Miller swings it left. Number 12, Seidler with the ball. Seidler inside the lane to 33, Wedderburn. Wedderburn upside Erebus with the shot from top the key and hits a nice jumper from top the key for the Archers to make it 25-14. 4:44 left in the half. Johnson brings it back the other way for the Cardinals. To the left side, Fitzpatrick. 20 on the shot clock for Andrews. Johnson with the ball. Heavy D by Wilson. Picked by Briggs, but now stolen away by Carter of the Archers. Carter now fouled by Johnson on the right sideline. Cardinals commit the fouls. Archers will keep the ball here. Good steal by Carter there. Then he got fouled trying to come down the court. Archers ball on the side. 4:30 to go in the half, and the Cardinals with a 25-14 lead. Erebus with the ball out of the inbound. Erebus looking for help. Now cut off from top the key, tries to swing it right, gets it over to Seidler. Cross the court pass to Miller for the long three. Oh my! Miller falling down on the fading three. Hits one from long range, and like I say, that's way out there. That was from Jimmy Land. Way downtown for Miller to make it 25-17 Cardinals. Archers getting back in it from the three-point line tonight. They have a lot of three-pointers. Here's Briggs with the ball left side for the Cardinals. Fitzpatrick gets the ball, shoots on the left side, and Fitzpatrick for the three from the left corner for the Cardinals to make it 28-17. Miller with the ball now. Miller brings it down over to Erebus for the Archers. Inside to 33, Wedderburn. Wedderburn back outside Erebus. Ball knocked around, and we're going to get a foul at center court. I was over the back, and then contact after that, and Erebus is down at center court for the Archers. Well, we got over and back, and a little contact there. Erebus getting up, he's okay. Cardinals bring in McNeil off the bench now. 3:36 to go in the half. It'll be Cardinal ball on the over and back call, and then there was a little contact after that. Erebus came in contact, bodies flying a little. Happens. And Cardinal ball. Erebus getting an explanation. And can be a tough game with some contact. There's no doubt about it. But incidental contact that time. I mean, loose ball. We're both going for it there. Hard to know what exactly there. And, I can't tell what the referees might have been saying there. But anyway, Briggs with the ball on the inbound for the Cardinals over to Fitzpatrick. Over to Chumba, fadeaway shot right on the right side is good. A 2-point shot. Cardinals now up 30-17 after that shot. Back the other way, Miller with the ball. Miller in the lane, back outside Carter. Wing it in the left corner, and a ball knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals off of Chumba out of bounds. Still Archer's ball with 3:13 to go here in the half. Archer's ball. Cardinals have the lead 30-17. Here's the inbound. With the ball, Carter back to the left. Now they go to Wedderburn for three, no good. And Briggs the rebound for the Cardinals. So Archers hit a few of those threes, but not that time. McNeil with the ball the other way for the Cardinals. In the left corner, Chumba. Down the left baseline to Briggs. Briggs gets it back to Chumba. Chumba in the left corner. Chumba drives out of the trouble now, and he's top the key, swings it right. McNeil in the corner to Johnson. Johnson right baseline, drives and has his shot blocked out of bounds by Wedderburn with 8 on the shot clock. Good block by Wedderburn of the Archers. Cardinal ball underneath the hoop with only 8 on the shot clock here. Here's Fitzpatrick, gets it to Briggs. Briggs inside to Fitzpatrick. Patrick trying to fadeaway shot on the right, can't get it to go. And the rebound goes to Seidler of the Archers. Archers ball with 2:30 to go in the half. Miller with the ball, swings it left. 33, Wedderburn back out to the right side to Seidler. Left side, Miller for three. Can't get it to go. Wedderburn tried for the rebound, but it goes loose, and Fitzpatrick picks it up for the Cardinals. Over to Chumba on the right sideline. You got 2 minutes to go in the half. The Cardinals up 30-17. They've led the entire first half of this game. 13-point lead for the Cardinals. Briggs with the ball left side, 13 on the shot clock. Over to Fitzpatrick, drives the lane, shoots, hook shot, right side, no good. Erebus the rebound, hits Carter on the break for the bucket. Big fast break there by the Archers, and it's 30-19 now. With 1:45 to go in the half, Johnson brings it back the other way for the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals got beat back down the court that time after the defensive rebound by the Archers. Here's a pass down low to McNeil. Dumps it back out for Chumba for three on the right side. No good. Ball knocked out by McNeil out of bounds off the Cardinals. So it'll be Archer ball with 1:30 to go in the half as we got Josiah Charles checking back in for the Cardinals here with 1:30 to go in the half. Archer's ball on the side. Seidler to inbound it to Erebus. As the Cardinals up 30-19 here with 1:30 to go in the half. There we go. Erebus with the ball. Brings it up. Swings it top the key. Carter back to Miller. Miller looking for help. Drives it left. Long three for Erebus. No good. Battle for the rebound goes to Briggs. Now knocked away and stolen by Carter of the Archers. Inside the lane to Wedderburn. Shots up and good. Good hustle by the Archers to get that ball back and score the bucket. 30-21 now. A 9-point Cardinal lead, back to single figures. Charles with the ball across the center line to McNeil. McNeil now working the ball to Briggs with 19 on the shot clock and 54 seconds on the game clock. Briggs with the ball out to Fitzpatrick, swings it left to McNeil. McNeil shoots the three on the left side, in and out at the rebound and put back by Chumba of the Cardinals, who won the boards that time, and a good offensive rebound and put back by Nate Chumba. Cardinals up 32-21 now. Miller with the ball left side, corner, three-pointer, Wedderburn. Yeah, he gets it to go in the corner. The assist from Miller. Quick comeback by the Archers, and it's now 32-24. An 8-point ball game here with shot clock is off. 20 seconds left of the half, and we got a foul at midcourt on Erebus here. Erebus with the foul, and Cardinal ball with 20 seconds to go in the half here. Cardinals up 32-24 here at Johnson Gym. Holding on to a lead, but now it's only 8. Cardinals will inbound. Here's Fitzpatrick over to McNeil. We got 18 seconds left in the half. Cardinals work it left to Chumba. Chumba now top the key over to Charles. It's over to the right side. McNeil, 9 seconds to go in the half. Back top the key. Fitzpatrick in the lane. Right-handed shot. We're going to get a foul in the lane with 4 seconds to go in the half. That's going to send the Cardinals to the line. Fitzpatrick, foul on number 12. Seidler, and that'll send Fitzpatrick to the line here. Shoot 2 here with 4 seconds to go in the half. Fitzpatrick getting the first free throw to make it 33-24 Cardinals. 4 seconds remain here in this first half. One more free throw for Joshua Fitzpatrick. And he got one more, and he gets one more. 34-24, a 10-point Cardinal lead. Here's Erebus with the ball. 3, 2, Erebus to the right. Miller can't get the three-point. Oh, man. And he hit the three-point shot after the buzzer. That's too bad. Well, Miller's been good from three-point land, and he got one off just a second too late and could not beat the halftime clock. So the halftime score is the Andrews Cardinals 34 and the Moody Bible Institute Archers 24. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. Well, halftime has come, and the Cardinals up by 10. They were able to maintain a lead throughout that first half, but Archer's not far behind. Give you the halftime stats coming up in a few minutes. And don't go away. About a 12-minute halftime intermission here, and the Cardinals go in the locker room, and so do the Archers, as we get ready for a little bit of an intermission here. I'm Johnson Gym. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA, the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. www.aucardinals.com. Click Watch Live, and you're there. Every home game of your Andrews Cardinals. Today's ball game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Well, also could follow us on YouTube and Twitter, as well as the athletic department website, aUcardinals.com. All right, the Cardinals have a 10-point lead. Halftime stats coming up in a few moments. A little bit of a rest. Don't go away and enjoy a little bit of a stretch out and get your equilibrium back and join us again in the second half coming up. We'll give you the halftime stats in just a few minutes. Cardinals lead it by 10 at the half over the Archers from Chicago, Illinois, the Moody Bible Institute Archers. Hope you're enjoying today's game. And as I promised, I will continue to give the shout out to Korea, as we've got Sharon Miller, the mother of Levi Miller of the Archers, enjoying her birthday today, and the son Levi Miller wishing his mom Sharon Miller a happy birthday from Korea, over in Korea. So there you go, shout out for the Miller family. Hope you're listening and enjoying the broadcast here on AUSA of the Archers and the Cardinals from Johnson Gym here in Berrien Springs, Michigan, Andrews University. So here we go. I'll get the halftime stats. They're about ready to give me the printout, so be right back in a minute. All right, let's look at these first half stats of the game as the Cardinals shooting 14 out of 29 from the field. That's 48% from the field. Very good shooting for the Cardinals. Moody Bible Institute, 9 out of 25. Let's see here. 36% from the field for the Archers. So the Cardinals with a 10-point lead are just a little ahead there in the shooting percentage over the Archers right now, 48% to 36%. So that makes a big difference. Let's look at some other stats of the game. Defensive rebounds for the Cardinals, 16, 13 for the Archers, 19 offensive rebounds. Oh, hold it. Let me correct myself. 16 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds for the Cardinals for a total of 19. So Cardinals have out-rebounded the Archers 19 to 14 in that first half. Cardinals held the Archers to only 1 offensive rebound in the first half, but the Archers do have 13 defensive rebounds. 3-point shooting, there's where the Archers are 5 out of 16 or 31% from the 3-point stripe. Cardinals only 12% from 3-point land, 1 out of 8 to the 5 out of 16. So the Archers staying in the game with that 3-point shooting. Let's look at the scoring now. Total points in the game, 11 for Joshua Wedevan, 5 for David Arabis, 6 for Levi Miller, 2 for Keenan Carter. For a total of 24 points at the half. For the Cardinals, he got 1 point for Jeremiah Irby, 2 for Josiah Charles, 4 for Justice McNeil, and there's Joshua Fitzpatrick, 13 points for the Cardinals, 4 for Denzel Daniel, 2 for Barry Armstrong and J.J. Briggs, 6 for Nate Chumba, for a total of 34. So the Cardinals distributing some offense across the board, but the big bulk of it, 13 of their 34 points belong to Joshua Fitzpatrick. For the Archers, 11 of their 24 belong to Joshua Wedevan. So there you have it. Cardinals 34-24 halftime lead. So that's the difference at the moment. Cardinals on top by 10. And we get ready for the second half in about 8 minutes.
see it count down because when it failed, it just was like, lucky or on.
All right, the Cardinals getting ready against the Archers here in the second half. Will be underway in just a few minutes. And get ready for the second half here from Johnson Gym. Don't go away. Andrews 34 and the Moody Bible Institute Archers 20. Andrews University Cardinals 34 and the Moody Bible Institute Archers 24 at the half. Second half coming up next on AUSA. Cardinals and the Archers. Here we go. Getting ready for more basketball, folks. Cardinals led throughout that first half, led by as many as 11, lead by 10 right now. Archers have cut the lead down several times, but the Cardinals able to maintain here so far. See what the second half, though, has for us. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see what we can do. All right. Here we go, second half coverage from Johnson Gym, folks. And the Archers trailing the Cardinals 34-24. Archers will get the ball first to begin the second half here. 34-24. And let's see what happens here. We're getting ready to, we're still trying to fix a problem on the left goal post over here. There's a loose cotter pin over there on that left side holding up that basketball hoop over there. They're trying to repair that, and I think they've got it ready now. We'll begin the second half. Miller to inbound for the Archers. Over to Erebus, and we are underway here in the second half. Erebus across the center line. Erebus with the ball, looking for help. To the right side, 12, Seidler with the ball. To the left side, top the key, shot is up and partially blocked by Fitzpatrick on the shot by Wedderman. Cardinals will get it back. Now their first hits on offense in the second half. Fitzpatrick, top the key. To the left side to McNeil. And he misses, and now the Archers have the ball as our Erebus brings it back the other way for Moody Bible Institute. To the right side to Carter with the ball. Carter to the left, 33, Wedderman with the ball. Over to Levi Miller, shot left side, Erebus for three. Gets the three-pointer, and again, the Archers have some three-point shooters on this team. And Erebus for three to make it 36-27. All right. 36-27 is the score. Cardinals in the lead. Charles with the ball, driving on the left side, is fouled on the play by the Archers with 13 on the shot clock. All right, 13 on the shot clock, and the foul called. Cardinal ball. As we get ready here, try to go inbound the ball after that foul on the Archers. Cardinal ball. Danzel Daniel into McNeil. Drives in the lane, shoots and scores for the Cardinals to make it 38-27. Good inbound pass there, and McNeil able to get inside for the layup for the Cardinals. 18:34 to go in the game. Cardinals lead it by 11. Driving in the lane, Carter, and he'll draw the foul underneath on the Cardinals, and looks like we're going to get a, is that before the shot? Yeah, I guess it is before the shot. No shot. Carter was in there, got fouled before the shot, and then the ball went in, but just be Archer ball on the side. Inbound to Erebus, back outside Wedderman. Wedderman with the ball, 8:20 to go in the game. Wedderman now, top the key. Wedderman looking for help. Wings it to the right, Seidler. Seidler now, top the key, 6 on the shot clock. Archer's running out of time, they go in the corner. Wedderman, dump it left, Carter shoots as the shot clock expired. And the Cardinals get the rebound. So Daniel over to McNeil on the right sideline. McNeil over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick on the right sideline. Dumps it back out to McNeil. 18 on the shot clock. To the right, down the baseline. Reverse layup. Oh, down the baseline on that right side, and the reverse layup by Fitzpatrick. 40-27 Cardinals on a good move by Fitzpatrick down that right baseline. Beautiful play. Erebus now back the other way for the Archers to the right side. With the ball now, it's Seidler. Seidler now fouled by Daniel of the Cardinals. Yeah, it'll be another Cardinal foul. And Archer's ball on the side. Wedeman now to bring it in for the Archers. Gets it into Carter. Carter swings it left to Erebus. Erebus to Miller. Miller right side. Dumps it over to 33 Wedeman. Wedeman with 12 on the shot clock. Brings it back out top to Key. Now drives the lane. Dumps it to the right sideline to Seidler for 3. No. And McNeil the rebound for the Cardinals. McNeil quickly back the other way for Andrews. Andrews with the ball, 17 minutes left in the game. 17 minutes left in the game. They go left to Fitzpatrick. Over on the left side, they still work at it. It's McNeil now with the ball, trying to go down low. Now they're on the left baseline to Jeremiah Irby, who got the shot to go on the left baseline. Good shot by Jeremiah Irby with the jumper on the left baseline to make it 42-27 Cardinals. Top the key, Carter now over to Miller. Miller with the ball, time over to the left side to Wedeman. Archers with the ball, back to Erebus for 3. Gets it to go. Nice three-pointer by Erebus on a nice screen there by Wedeman to set up Erebus for the 3, and it's now 42-30 as the Cardinals call a timeout here with 16:19 to go in the game. Cardinals 42 and the Archers 30. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. All right, here we go out of the timeout. The Cardinals inbound the ball over to McNeil. McNeil now to the right side to Charles, Back outside. Daniel inside the lane. Back outside to McNeil. To the left side, Chumbo's in the game now for the Cardinals. They swing it to the right sideline to Charles. Down to Jeremiah Irby, and he called for the offensive foul, trying to get inside. That'll be no basket. And it'll be Archer's ball on the turnover. Traveling call on Irby, not an offensive foul apparently. It was a travel, so I'll correct that. Got to get it right on the broadcast. I did not know that until I got it clarified. There's Erebus with the ball, top the key, swings it right to Seidler. Seidler now with the ball, 19 on the shot clock for the Archers. Seidler going to drive, cut off, back outside Miller, they swing it left. Driving Wedeman, knocked away. Charles got the ball now for the Cardinals. Over to Denzel Daniel, who loses the handle trying to drive in the lane. Back the other way now, Seidler for the Archers on the turnover. My, oh my. Erebus now, right side, Seidler with the ball. Erebus playing catch back out Wedeman. Wedeman and Seidler. 17 on the shot clock. Erebus trying to move now to the left, gets it to Wedeman. Wedeman to the right, to Miller for 3 on the right side. Yes, sir. And Levi Miller from way downtown. And it's Miller time again, and it's 42-33. That Levi Miller has a long, good shot at three-point shooting there for the Archers. Here's Cardinals with the ball now. It's the shot by Charles from top to key, no good. And there's Levi Miller again, the rebound for the Archers. Making a little comeback here with 14:50 to go in the game. Here's Erebus, right side to Wedeman. Wedeman left side now, back to Erebus, top to Key Miller. They go right side. Wedeman with the ball, 16 on the shot clock, right baseline, fadeaway 3 in the corner. Can't get it to go. McNeil runs down the rebound for the Cardinals. 2-on-2 break to Charles. Charles with a bucket on the other end for the Cardinals, and that's the danger of shooting those long shots. Sometimes the rebound comes out and you get beat down the court. 44-33, Cardinals in the lead. Erebus with the ball, left side. Flings it to the right to Miller. Miller for three on the right side. Yes, sir, again. Levi Miller is lighting it up from out there, and it's timeout Cardinals. 14-13 to go in the game. Cardinals 44, the Archers 36. Timeout on the court as the Cardinals' lead has been slimmed here to 8 again. 44-36. The Archers won't go away. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AOSA. Don't go away.
We need something.
All right, here we go out of the timeout. This game long from over. We got 13 or 14 minutes left, and the Cardinals lead down to 8, 44-36 on the hot shooting of Levi Miller. Levi Miller with a good game going on for the Archers, and giving the Cardinals some fits. 44-36. 14-13 to go in the game, a lot of time. And here we come out of the timeout. The Cardinals with the ball will come to link to the court. 14-13 to go. Here we go. McNeil with the ball. To the right side to Charles. Charles now to the left. McNeil with the ball left side. 15 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Over to Chumba. Good, thank you. Chumba now. All right. Cardinals miss an opportunity there. Back come the Archers on the other end. Wedderman with the ball. Looking for help. Gets it out to Kim. Left side now, Erebus. Erebus now over to Miller. Miller now thinks about the three. Passes it up on the left. Wedderman with the ball over to Miller. They're really watching him now to that hot shooting. Ball back outside to Wedderman. 6 on the shot clock for the Archers. Playing it right. There's Miller again for the shot. Oh, in and out. He's a little short that time. And the battle for the rebound goes to the Cardinals over to Chumba on the right. Chumba with the ball on the right side for Andrews. Here's the drive in the lane by Chumba, and the basket counts at a foul. Yep, Cardinals are going to extend that lead back to 10. Little t-shirt giveaway coming up at one of these timeouts. You guys will throw something out to the crowd and we'll get them rubbed up. Chumba at the line now. And gets the free throw on the three-point play for the Cardinals. 47-36 as Fitzpatrick checks back in for Andrews. Well, right when the Archers get within 7 or 8 points, the Cardinals seem to be able to push that back to about 10. And it's been kind of that way here so far. 13 minutes left in the game. Here comes Erebus now down the court for the Archers. Inside now to Kim, and a nice pass inside. Shot no good, though, by Carter, and Irby the rebound over to McNeil for the Cardinals. McNeil, right side, goes to the left now to Fitzpatrick. Top the key, McNeil. McNeil the ball. To the right. Chumba. Now inside down the right baseline to Daniel. The ball knocked out of bounds by the Archers. Wedderman got a hand on that one, but could not quite get the steal. 10 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Yep, here we go. Fitzpatrick into McNeil. McNeil trying to drive, gets cut off. Yeah, there's a fadeaway shot by McNeil, no good. Daniel the rebound for the Cardinals, and another foul. And a basket counts as Carter now of the Archers commits the foul, and that'll send Denzel Daniels, to the line. It was Chumba who got there last time. The Cardinals working those rebounds, and that's really been opening up the opportunities for them. Here's Denzel Daniel for the three-point play, and it's good. And the Cardinals now up 50-36 now. 12:19 to go in the game. 12:19 remaining, and the Archers with the ball down 50-36. Cardinals maintaining the control here so far, the momentum. Archers with the ball, swinging it left is Erebus, over to 5 Miller. Back to the right, Erebus in the middle, Wedderburn. Pass down low, trying to get it to Carter, and a foul on the Cardinals this time. That'll be a Cardinal foul to be Archer's ball. 50-36 to score with 12:06 to go. Here at Johnson Gym, Cardinals trying to get a win. I guess the next games are Saturday night, aren't they? Or do we have a game Saturday night? I'm trying to think about when the next home game is right now here on AUSA. The 30th of January, we've got a few to tune into. Join us here on AUSA. Here's the Cardinals with the ball down court. Daniel steps on the line. That's going to be a Cardinal turnover, I think. No, they're going to call it was a foul before he stepped out. Number 33, Wedderburn of the Archers. So, well, there we go. Inbound pass now. Chumba with the ball for the Cardinals. Drives in the lane. Shot blocked. Recovered by Irby. Knocked in again. No offensive rebounds for the Cardinals, result in a 52-36 lead. They've dominated the rebounding here tonight in many ways. They've been able to control that offensive rebounding. It's really helped them get extra opportunities close range. Here's Erebus with the ball now on the right side for the Archers. 11 minutes to go. To the left with the ball, Wilson. Top the key, Miller inside the lane, Wedderburn. Wedderburn dumps it left to Carter, back outside Wilson. Three-point shot by Erebus, no good. Irby the rebound over to Chumba on the left for the Cardinals after the miss. 2-on-2 break. Chumba loses the ball, gets it back. He'll have to reset over to Fitzpatrick. 20 on the shot clock. McNeil top the key, drives in the lane, loses the ball, recovers, back out to Daniel. Back to the left side, McNeil. 14 on the shot clock. They work it into Daniel. Daniel with the shot in the lane, blocked by Wedderburn, recovered by Irby. Turnaround shot no good, and Miller the rebound for the Archers. Big sequence there. Miller gets the rebound. Here we go. Then we got a timeout. Timeout on the court by the Archers with 10:38 left. It's the Cardinals 52 and the Archers 36. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA.
Thank you, crowd, for coming out tonight. Let's throw a few t-shirts in the crowd. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Cardinals now out of the timeout. Erebus with the ball. Erebus with the shot on the right side for the Archers, no good. And they bring it back down the court. And the shot by Fitzpatrick for three on the left. Fitzpatrick makes it 55-36 Cardinals. Over to Wedderburn. Shot no good on the right side. Wedderburn for three, misses for the Archers. Cardinals with the ball down the right sideline. Over to Fitzpatrick. Inside, and we got a missed shot on the left. Ball goes out of bounds on the left sideline. Cardinal ball, I think. Cardinals with the ball out of the inbound. Fitzpatrick on the left over to McNeil. McNeil now gets it to go, and it's 57-36 Cardinals. Just with the ball. Key swinging it right. Erebus driving in the lane, dumps it back out. Wilson for three for the Archers, no good. Daniel the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Chumba, back to the left corner to Fitzpatrick across court. Fitzpatrick in the lane with the finger roll, can't get it to go. Verby the rebound for the Cardinals. Back outside to Chumba. Chumba swings it left to Daniel in the corner, wide open, shoots and scores. 59-36, I think. Cardinals starting to pull away now here with 9 minutes to go in the contest. 9 minutes to go. Erebus with the ball over to Wedovan. To the left side to Miller. Miller now to the right. Oh, we got a foul called on the Cardinals on the left sideline as Fitzpatrick caught reaching in. It'll be Archer's ball as number 1 Johnson. Number 1 Johnson called for the foul. And there's the shot right away out of the inbound by Erebus for three. No good for the Archers. Johnson the other way for the Cardinals now. 8:35 remaining in the contest. Johnson over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick to the right, playing catch with Johnson. They swing it left, trying to get it to Daniel. Stolen away by Erebus to the Archers. Fast break to Wedovan. Wedovan down low, gets fouled by Fitzpatrick on the fast break, and the Archers will go to the free throw line. Well, at the line, Wedovan. 8:21 remaining in the game. Cardinals up 59-36. Well, and a shot up and good by Wedovan. There we go. Wedovan with one more free. He has a couple free throws here for the Archers. Up and good. 59-38. Timeout Archers. With 8:21 left, a full timeout. More Moody Bible Institute here. The Cardinals 59. Moody Bible Institute 38. 8:21 to go. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. My, oh my. And the Cardinals on top by a score of 59-38 with just over 8 minutes to go. The Cardinals have led throughout. They've never trailed in this game at Johnson Gym. And right now they have maintained control throughout, basically. And, extended the lead in the second half. Well, the Cardinals 59 and the Archers 38 on AUSA. Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. We'll always every home game, www.aucardinals.com. The Cardinals came in and they got off to an early lead, and they have not stopped this lead all the way throughout. And the Archers came within, I think closest they were 8 points. I know they were within 6, and the game was close within even 3 early on. But the Cardinals, Moody Bible Institute even led by 1 in the first period. Yeah, but after that, the Cardinals took charge, and they have never relinquished the lead since 17-16 of the first quarter, or first half, excuse me. 17-16 of the first half. The Archers' only lead, they led by 1. 59-38. Now we come out of the timeout of the Archers here. And here we go. Johnson to bring it down for the Cardinals. And he'll bring it across the center line. They go to the right. Fitzpatrick on the right side, gets it inside to Daniel with the ball. Daniel inside to Irby. Irby gets the bucket in there to make it 61-38. They don't really have an answer to some of the rebounding the Cardinals have put out there tonight. Now a pass to the right sideline intended by the Archers for Miller. And I tell you, McNeil went flying into the first part of that. He took a good fall there right by the center benches there, spectator benches. I hope he's okay. Yep, he gets up. 7:56 to go in the game. That was a diving try by McNeil to steal that ball. Knocked out of bounds by McNeil. Archer's ball. 7:55 to go. Erebus with the ball. Swings it to Miller, who lost his footing, stepped on the line, and Miller waving for some help. Something happened to Miller now. I think he slid there and may have hurt himself just a little bit. He'll come out of the ball game here. Hopefully he's okay. He's one of their better shooters. So he's shaken up a little, comes out of the game. He called for relief. 7:45 to go in the game. Cardinals 61, Archers 38. So hopefully he's okay. Here's the sideline pass to Johnson, who loses the ball for the Cardinals on the sideline. Good defense by Erebus. The Archers forced the Cardinal turnover, and they'll get the ball back with 7:39 to go. 7:39 left. Erebus over to Wedevin, inside now, try to get it to Carter, and we got a whistle on the play, and the foul's going to be on Johnson of the Cardinals. It will be Archer's ball with 7:26 to go. Well, shooting one-on-one now. I think they're in the bonus. Yeah, I think they're in the bonus now with 7:26 to go. So here comes Keenan Carter to the line for the Archers. The Cardinals over the limit on fouls. 7:26 to go in the game. Shot short by Carter. Cardinals with the rebound. Fitzpatrick down the right sideline for the Cardinals. Flings it top the key to McNeil. McNeil and Fitzpatrick now all the way across the center court. McNeil playing out to Johnson now. Top the key inside the lane to Daniel. Back out. McNeil open on the left side, hits the three. McNeil was open over there and took advantage of it. 64-38 Cardinals, 7 minutes to go. Top the key now, it's Wilson with the ball. Dumps it back to Wedevin. Going to the left side, number 12, Seidler. Seidler, top the key. Playing catch with Wilson along with Wedevin. Now stolen by Fitzpatrick as they get Patrick gets the basket on the other end to make it 66-38 Cardinals. Well, here we go. 22 Erebus with the ball. Erebus to the left now, top the key for the Archers. Playing catch out there, Seidler inside pass to Wilson for the shot. Wilson scoring for the Archers there, 66-40 with a nice shot inside the free throw line, correction. Back the other way, Johnson for the Cardinals. Johnson with the ball, looking for some help. Brings it to the right side to McNeil. McNeil inside Fitzpatrick, outside McNeil for the shot. Can't get it to go. And Irby going to be called for the offensive foul. Reach over the back on Jeremiah Irby, Cardinal foul. It'll be Archers basketball now with 6:02 to go. 6:02 to go. And because the Cardinals are in the bonus, it'll send Jonah Wilson to the free throw line for the Archers here. 6:02 in the contest, and Wilson hits the free throw to make it 66-41 now with 6:02 to go. Cardinals in the bonus, the Archers in the bonus, the Cardinals over the limit, so that's sending the Archers to the line here the rest of the way. 66-42, 66-42, Cardinals in the lead though, good comfortable lead at the moment. 5:56 to go. McNeil back outside to Denzel Daniel. Daniel with the ball, trying to drive. Cut off over to Fitzpatrick. Over to McNeil, to Fitzpatrick for the shot on the left, no good. And it's Erebus, the rebound for the Archers as they push it back the other way. Erebus looking for help, gets it outside. It's to Seidler, cross-court pass to Wedevin for three on the left side. Yes, and Wedevin. Number 33, Wedevin with the three-pointer for the Archers to make it 66-45. McNeil now with the ball the other way to Daniel with the fadeaway, top the key, good on the shot by Denzel Daniel. Cardinals 68 and the Archers 45 now with 5 minutes to go in the game. 33, Wedevin with the ball, top the key to Erebus, over to Seidler, inside to Wedevin. Wedevin looking for a shot, cut off. They go to the left sideline. The ball knocked out of bounds off of Carter of the Archers. That's a turnover. Cardinal ball with 4:58 to go in the game, and the Cardinals leading 68-45 right now. Johnson will bring it up for the Cardinals. Johnson with the ball. Top the key, or across the center line, excuse me. Now they get it to Daniel down low over to Jeremiah Irby for the bucket down low. They worked it right down low, and Irby was able to control that one and get it in. Cardinals 70 now, and the Archers 45 with 4:30 to go. Erebus over the left side to Seidler. Back to Wilson to the right side. Wedeman on the right baseline with a nice turnaround. And Joshua Wedeman with a nice shot on that right baseline on the fadeaway. 70-47 is the score now. Johnson with the ball to the right side. Over to McNeil. Over to Daniel. Shot in the lane. Daniel missing. Wedeman the rebound for the Archers. Wedeman brings it down. Wedeman's pushing it now for the Archers. Back to the right side as Erebus in the corner. Wedeman with the ball. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And Irby with the rebound for the Cardinals. 3:58 to go. Cardinals up 70-47. Over to Johnson on the right sideline. Shot misses. Battle for the rebound. And it's Seidler with the rebound now for the Archers. Go to Carter now across the center line. Carter driving all the way. Off the window and good for Keenan Carter for the Archers to make it 70-49. Cardinals holding on that 21-point lead for Andrews with 3:20 to go. We got another timeout Cardinals here. Timeout Cardinals with 3:27 left. Andrews Cardinals 70 and the Archers of the Moody Bible Institute 49. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Well, how about that? The Cardinals just continue to maintain their lead. Well, what are you going to do? 70-49. 70-49 right now. The Cardinals in the lead. And with this one almost in the books, the Cardinals will get the win and get up back to 500 on the season. J.J. Briggs back in the game for the Cardinals out of the timeout. And they've also brought in number 33, Isaac Nowotny. Nowotny in the ball game as well, along with Armstrong now. Cardinals go with a full change. Here's Johnson into Briggs. Turnaround shot for Briggs, no good. Fitzpatrick the rebound, back out to Nowotny. Nowotny with the ball over to Fitzpatrick. Cross-court pass to Armstrong, who shoots the shot. Armstrong for three on the left side. You got to love that. Some of these guys that don't get that many minutes are taking advantage. 73-49. Armstrong with the three. Here's Wedeman now, the other side for the Archers. And we got a foul called on Armstrong. So that's going to Cardinal foul, and that's going to send Wedeman to the line to shoot one-on-one. Shooting one-on-one there for the Archers. 2:57 to go in the game, and the Cardinals 73-49 now. Up and good. Wedeman with the free throw to make it 73-50 now. One more free throw for Joshua Wedeman. Up and got it. That's 2 for 2 for Wedeman from the line. 73-51 is the score. 2:55 to go. Johnson with the ball on the left side, swings it over to Nowotny, and a traveling call on Nowotny of the Cardinals, number 33, so that's going to be a turnover. It'll be Archer's ball with 2:48 to go. Well, here comes Erebus with the ball. Erebus, and a whistle and a foul. Erebus commits. Erebus gets fouled by the Cardinals. He'll go to the line. Cardinals in the bonus again, over the limit. So every foul, those Archers go to the line. 73-51 and a free throw good by Erebus. Makes it 73-52 now. And still a 19-point Cardinal lead. Hold it. No. It's a 20-point Cardinal lead now. It was 21. Now it's 20. 73-53 Cardinals with 2:40 to go. Johnson with the ball on the left. Swings it over to Nowotny. Back outside Johnson. Johnson drives, gets it to Fitzpatrick. Back out Nowotny. Nowotny shoots and misses. And it's Wedeman with the rebound for the Archers over to Erebus now on the left side for the Archers. Trying to drive, cuts through the middle, dumps it back to Seidler for three on the right side. No good. Fitzpatrick the rebound for the Cardinals. Fitzpatrick brings it down, gets it to Johnson on the right sideline over to Nowotny. Nowotny shoots in the lane off the window and good for the Cardinals to make it 75-53 with 2 minutes to go. Nowotny hits the bucket. 75 for the Cardinals, 53 for the Archers. Seidler with the ball for the Archers, dumps it back to Carter on the left baseline. Carter driving. Carter in the lane, loose ball now, knocked away. Watke had it now. Fitzpatrick gets it for the Cardinals. Over to Johnson. Over to Armstrong, who shoots the three on the left, no good. And Carter with the rebound for the Archers. Gets it to Erebus. Erebus with the ball now, brings it down, drives in the lane, goes down and dumps it back out for Watke for three, and Wedevin for three. Got that all screwed up. Yep, nice dump back and over to Wedevin, who hits the three-pointer from the right side to make it 75-56, and now a traveling call on Armstrong of the Cardinals, and the Archers are going to get it back with 1:15 to go. Cardinals up 75-56 right now. 75-56. Here we go. Erebus with the ball, swings it to the left. Over to number 12, Seidler, to the right side to Erebus. Back out to Wedevin, did it again. And then the shot on the left side, no good by Wilson. The Cardinals get it back. Armstrong the other way to Nowotny. Nowotny in the lane, one-handed shot in the lane by Isaac Nowotny, makes it 77-56 Cardinals. And some fellows who are taking advantage. Big three-pointer by Erebus on the other side for the Archers to make it 77-59 with 40 seconds to go. This game in the books. The Cardinals are going to get a win. Armstrong, top the key, dumps it left to Fitzpatrick. Back out Briggs, shot top the key, good by Briggs. 79-59, 28 seconds to go. The Cardinals they controlled everything tonight. They only trailed one time. Archers had a 1-point lead at one time, and another three by Erebus on that left side. Got to give it to this Moody Bible Institute team. They just keep going. 79-62 is the score on the three-pointer by Erebus. So the Archers, Nowotny brings it down for the Cardinals. 8 seconds to go. Over to Fitzpatrick. That's going to go. That's going to run it out. Cardinals are going to win it 79-62. That's going to be the final here from Johnson Gym. Andrews University Cardinals 79, the Moody Bible Institute Archers 62. Good game, fellas. The Cardinals get the win, and the Archers fall 79-62 here as the Cardinals pull it out and controlled and kept the lead. They kept the lead all night, and they got a good win here tonight. 79-62, the final. And thank you for listening on AUSA. The next home game's on January 30, so tune in then. The Cardinals continue the season here as we go into the month of February. A few games in February before we close out the season. So thank you for listening on AUSA. The final score 79-62. The Cardinals would have win. And thank you for listening on AUSA tonight. So long from Johnson Gym.